a shimiwaza, from which you get an ippon, a submission, or kansetsu waza, from which you get a submission. In other words, these are all positive actions that get positive scores. Why would you come to a judo competition and scream for your fighter to get the other fighter a shido? It's a negative thing.
Yes, it is.
And they spent the whole fight begging the referee to give that girl a shido. She eventually got 3 shidos, but not 4. Really want to go over there and have a word with them, but I fear for my life.
Yes, yes.
So
They'll eat you alive over there,
I'll leave that. But I'm just going to have a word with Ulyana Minenkova as she comes through the players' tunnel at the back. Here's David McFall in the meantime.
Okay, we have Israel in blue and Uzbekistan in white. Just about a minute into this fight. Oh, nice second effort there on that Tomoinage by White. Able to get the second foot in there and lift blue for a second there, but wasn't really throwing those arms over above his head, so he couldn't quite finish it off. Oh, and there's another good effort. The Israeli was pretty skilled in being able to turn out of that. See, just 2:20 left on the clock here. And see here, right now no score. Lots of effort by White to try to work a stemiwaza out here. No score yet. That was a little bit of a decent turn in by Israel. He didn't quite fall through on that. And a couple little leg pokes here.
The Bulgarians are at it now.
They've taken up
where the Argentinians
baton,
have
yes.
left off, yeah.
And there is another big stemiwaza attempt.
Was that from Umarov, the
Yes.
the Uzbek?
He's done 3 of these, and the Israeli's done a good job of twisting out of them.
It's
But now he looks like he's in a bit of trouble.
Yarin Menaged of Israel. Is he turned into that? Managed to turn out.
Managed to turn out. Didn't look like there was any solid control of that Saikome even going in.
That's a win on mat 2, by the way, for the Bulgarian, Bettina Temelkova. So a couple of Bulgarians still left in. It's going to keep things interesting for a while.
White up just by Yuko. I'm assuming he picked up those points as a courtesy of that Saikome there, which he had on there for perhaps a good 10 seconds.
Mat 3, the under 60 kilo category in full swing. We got the first of the quarterfinals lined up. Washima Takumi of Japan faces Haratun Demishan of Armenia. That's the first one.
Another small score for White.
Second, Yuko, and Umarov looking good here after that Ippon Seoinage.
Got nice and low there. Pretty decent entry.
In the 48 kilo category, just tell you quickly that Tsunemi of Japan will face Pup of Hungary. Beboshvili of Georgia will face Zakeli of Germany. Tamelkova of we've already got that. That's a semi-final that's already happened. Tamelkova is the first into the semi-final, and we've now got the next quarter-final there. Kristina Shilova of Russia faces Lee Hyuk-yong of Korea. So they've already reached that stage. The second quarter-final. Tamelkova the first into the semi-final. That's in the under 48 kilo category. I think the 52s have still got a little bit of a way to go. Those quarterfinals are coming up, and then we've still got one more second round match. Right, done and dusted.
Umarov.
Hasan Umarov.
Yeah, he got a penalty at the very end, but it didn't really matter.
Right, let's have a quick look around the mats and see who we've got. Theodoru, that's just gone off, beg your pardon. Down on mat number 1, Albert